And we do have the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Wands. We are all action. Well, an Aries, we know. Yep. Eight of Wands, passion. Knight of Wands, passion again. Sensuality, playfulness, in and out. You know, kind of like having a zest for life, or that's the expression. Eight of Wands and the Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Action and impatience. So some food for thought for some of you. We are maybe in action mode, and that is a time to stand still, and that is a time to act. Eight of Wands, Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius maybe in your life. But somebody might be stalking you. Somebody might be looking at you being all action at this time. Eight of Wands, Page of Cups. Yep, I love this. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is a new emotional endeavor. This is a new emotional affair. Right? Love connection, beginning of. And the Three of Cups in reverse. Right? Let's hope it's not a third-party situation. It's just us focusing on this new experience that we have. Happiness. And the Seven of Pentacles. And patience. For some of you, because we saw a lot of action in the beginning, might be the universe saying, you know what, let's be patient a bit. We are going too fast, right? That's a whole energy that we saw so far. So bottom of the deck, Knight of Wands. See, for some of you might be in action, and you are the judge of it, right? Aries, if you feel like rushing towards something, the universe is asking you to go slow. Knight of Wands in reverse. And speaking of going slow, Knight of Pentacles. Don't rush, go slow, right? That's exactly the energy here. Knight of Wands in reverse. Let's not be impulsive about something. Let's not be too quick. And Knight of Pentacles, step by step by step, brick by brick by brick. Yeah, so let's see what's going on here. Definitely the Knights are energies of change, energies of action, energies of doing something about what's on your mind. Developing something also. We are getting closer to the King energy, the Queen energy. So Aries, past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Let's have current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. And let's have the possible outcome for you, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Wands. How about some boundaries, Aries? How about some boundaries? Building slowly and putting some boundaries. Something is kind of invading your space, your energy. Whatever you want to build, somebody might be interfering in this connection with that person of yours, and we are asked to be confident, build slowly, and defend, and put some limits to a situation. So Aries, in the past, we do have the Seven of Swords and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you might be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. It shows up twice here, this energy, but I feel that some dishonesty came to life. We found out about something hidden, something that was not shared, and yeah, you found out about some disappointments here. Page of Pentacles in reverse, right? Pages are about communication, so it was not spoken, it was not revealed, but it was happening. Some of you, maybe you find out right now, but absolutely this connection was a disappointment to you. Pentacles in reverse have the energy of lack of generosity, you know, kind of a distance of some sort. I don't know if you needed assistance at some point, you know, and it was not given to you, right, to your surprise, or some form of help, some form of somebody saying, you know what, I'm going to help you with this, you know, let's compromise about this, or let's find a way, you know, that is kind of the energy, and it was a disappointment, and probably still is. Now this person of yours, Aries, they do have the Two of Cups in reverse and the Moon in reverse. Well, kind of dark energies. Definitely they fell out of love. They disconnected at some point. I don't feel that it was for somebody else, but the Moon, we know it's all about darkness and shadows. It's all about confusion. It's all about depression, anxiety, being in a place of lack of balance. Maybe you found out about something. We have energies of revelations that kind of led to emotional disconnection. Can be your energy, can be theirs, right? But fears and shadows, and not in a good place to be. Mutual energies between the two of you, Two of Pentacles and the Magician in reverse. So it has the energy of self-interest at some point between the two of you. You know, the Magician in reverse, it has an energy of manipulation, so we might have got into energies where you found out the truth and you started hiding some truth about, and they did the same. It has the energy of, for my own sake, I am going to handle this, right? We do have the Two of Pentacles with the Magician in reverse. So this is the energy of manipulation, but it's also the energy of I'm gonna put the effort as long as it serves me, you know. In the past, you and your person. Yeah. I don't know if you've been with them for a long time. That is, it has an energy of a connection. You know, it was passionate in the beginning. We started to build something, and we are at a place where maybe emotions are no longer exciting, but we still have some personal interest, right? The Magician in reverse is personal interest that we need to make sure they are served. So absolutely, I just love this. Aries, it's action time. Where are we right now? It's the Eight of Wands and the Star, Aquarius energy. But this has the energy of healing and getting back into action, alignment, awakening, awareness. This is wish fulfillment, acting on what you desire, your heart's desires, right? And Eight of Wands has the energy of communication, passionate communication. But I feel mainly that we are coming out of something that no longer serves us. Can be somebody else that you have communication and it looks very sensual and playful. It's about Cupid's arrows. Maybe you just fell in love. But the overall energy so far, you know, feels more of one of an awakening from a connection that became different than what you want. So Aries, this person, they have the Moon, Pisces, Cancer energy, and the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They are still in the dark about their emotions. Somebody here is still depressed, anxious, lost, in search for light, trying to get to that emotional maturity that they need to be into. Again, can be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but they have the Moon and the Moon, right? And the Two of Cups in reverse. Still searching, still looking, still trying, and still in the dark. I don't know what torments them. Can be another person, Aries, I don't feel completely, but can be another person, like a King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Pisces with the Moon a couple of times, strong energy of water, but mainly I feel that they are out of balance emotionally at this time and disconnected because of it. Aries, mutual energies between you and your person. You do have the Strength, Leo energy, and the Hermit in reverse, Virgo energy. I feel that both of you want to talk, and both of you are very strong at this time, or staying courageous and strong. It has an energy of kindness, strength in kindness, right? Probably still being kind to each other. And definitely willing to talk, the Hermit in reverse. It also has the energy of lessons. It has the energies of shining a light on a situation. I feel, Aries, you are 2 steps ahead, because this person is still lost, right? But looking into it, we know the Hermit is the energy of lessons, of soul's journey, of what have I done, what was my contribution to this, what happened, right? And how am I getting out of this? What is the light? What is the lesson in it? So you are somehow in the same spot at this time, and it's one of major arcana. So absolutely major transformations for both of you. at this time, but I feel again they are 2 steps behind because of the moon energy, right? Overwhelming emotions and not being able to see clearly, but staying strong in this situation, right? And courageous. Now let's see the outcome of this. We do have the 3 of Cups in reverse and the 5 of Wands, right? We still have to be courageous because we might not see the outcome coming just yet. 3 of Cups in reverse and the 5 of Wands is really fighting for happiness, and a sense of kind of easy breezy kind of energies. But if we have expectations about this person, they are still struggling, and because of it a reunion is not possible at this time. 3 of Cups, 5 of Wands, right? They are still struggling. They are still struggling, still lost, and unable to see the light in this situation. Coming their way, 8 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. They want to put the effort in this, Aries. They want to put this effort. This is the energy of dedication, effort for a new beginning. This is the energy of finally the stability that they wanted. It's the energy of financial independence that they always wanted. They might have a certain financial situation that keeps them somehow, emotional about or insecure about, in the dark about. But absolutely they want to put the effort. Somebody wants to make a difference. And there is both energies. The outcome of your mutual energies is Page of Wands in reverse and the 4 of Cups. Both of you, what you are not telling each other is that you want to come out of this discontent and boredom. The 4 of Cups, right? And the understanding that you are not paying attention to the right things, right? 4 of Cups is kind of the universe saying, Aries, something was right under your nose, but you were not seeing it because you're maybe centered on making sure you have what it takes, aligning yourself, working too hard. Some of it has a lot of energies of not paying attention to each other, and one got into dark energies of shadows and confusion. The other one got into 7 of Swords energy, right? Not telling the truth as it was. So yeah, for some of you, this person of yours might be focused on money and financial stability, and that's why we kind of start this healing process. 8 of Wands with a star, right? Going after, chasing what we want, defining, right? Defining and aligning to get what we want, getting on the frequency of what we want. That's a star in the 8 of Wands. Action time. 5 of Wands is also the energy of fighting for what we want. And this happiness, fighting this boredom, right? 3 of Cups in reverse is really not having a minute of happiness. And 5 of Wands is like, I am going to fight this. I need, right, to be happy. I need to have peace of mind. I need to have wish fulfillment, I need to see some growth, because the Knight of Pentacles is growing slowly, right? And building on a solid foundation. And this person feels the same. 8 of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles is building a new beginning step by step, right? So you both have the same need. It's a sense of communication. With the Hermit in reverse, somebody wants to break the silence between the two of you, and it has a sense of realization. You were not paying attention. We were not paying attention to us. That's kind of the energy here. And 7 of Wands, we fight for this. It has an energy of we fight for this. Slowly, changing strategies, right? That's the energy here. 7 of Wands with the Knight of Pentacles, from fighting to building blocks, building solid, building step by step, patiently. And the strength is also about taming, right? It's also about a sense of slowing down and a sense of proceeding with kindness, right? Yeah, I know. So let's ask for some guidance. Should we say yay or nay? That's always the question. Should we give them a chance, or we move on towards something else? Definitely self-protection and inner world. You do have the Garden. This is you cultivating your inner world. your talents, your skills, what you have to give. We do have faith. Trust your faith in this situation, Aries. So protect yourself, go slow, and have faith. We do have inner peace, which is just like the garden, right? You cultivate your inner world, and now we have to work on our inner peace. This connection is kind of taking us off. And love. Inner peace and love. And it's interesting, look at the bottom of the deck. Look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. So Aries, somebody here needs to work on their peace of mind. Aries, absolutely peace of mind when it comes to love. You have to have faith. This is a divinely guided situation here, right? And all that is required from us to do, it's just stand still with the strength, be wise about, and just, trust that this is going in your favor. Look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize, Aries. Okay? Now let's look into the energies we need to put back into the flow. I don't feel this, the universe is guiding you towards them, but we'll see. So the garden and surrender to setting limits. I mean, the universe cannot be more precise. You do have the Seven of Wands as the overall energy, setting boundaries. You have the garden. How about you and your inner world? And now we have surrender to setting limits. It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete sentence. You have faith, right? Have faith, and now it's courage. It's paired with a courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. It's just crazy. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 energies. Like the universe asking you, trust me, Aries, trust me. I know what I'm doing. That's the universe speaking to you. Pretty clear for some Aries out there. So we need to activate courage by saying all through the day, right? I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. We do have worry, inner peace and worry. Again, it's a clear message, right? We do not worry, we give up, we surrender, we let go, and we work towards inner peace. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. You have love and you have satisfaction. So you need to go after what brings satisfaction in love. So you let the energy of love guide you to self-approval so that others no longer define who you are. Bottom of the deck, surrender to trust. You have faith, inner strength, courage, and trust. So trust yourself and your decisions, Aries. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. So Aries, I feel that we need, I feel really, it's kind of like the universe saying, surrender control, let it go, and trust me, I'm working in your best interest. Okay? Now let's have some general guidance and then we say goodbye. We do have facing fear. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. You don't have to do much, just soar, right? Go with the flow. We do have patience. Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. Facing fear, patience, and bottom of the deck, clear your space. Get rid of clutter, clear the energies around you, and use Feng Shui. You need to make some changes in your environment and to clean the energies of this person, maybe. Your energies, past energies, something that keeps you stuck. Okay? And just trusting the universe, like major transformations in this connection. Major for them, but especially and personally major for you, Aries. So hey, this is all that I have for you guys. I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.